Today is Thursday, July 25th, 2024. Day 4 of chemo treatment. Um, yeah, just more of the same shit. Tired. Um, Physically, I'm shot, but it's manageable. Um, Fucking heart, my anxiety doesn't help, but heart palpitations on and off, blood pressure goes up, comes back down. I'll randomly be sitting here and I'll feel my heart rate go up and then it'll come back down. It's just, I think so far the biggest takeaway that I can here we go, this shit is going dark again. One of the biggest takeaways that I can get from all this is the mental grind is unfucking real. This shit tests your mental probably more than your physical. I mean, the physical is rough. It's super rough, but the mental grind, I mean, this thing grinds you down mentally. You just want to tap out. You just want to tap out. You just want to give up. And that's all I want to do. Like, innately, the survival part of my body wants to just give up. Because it's literal fucking poison in your body. I mean, my body just wants to run away. My mind is like, what the fuck is this? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? It 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 just feels very it's just daunting, man. You don't see a way out. It just every day's like on loop and you just feel like shit, and you try to get through the next day and you wake up and you know you're gonna feel like shit again, and it's just like a endless hell cycle of just you just want relief. You want, you know what I'm saying, you want it to fucking end. And that's the biggest thing I so far, because I'm not even done with week 1. Tomorrow will be the end of week 1. But man, the mental aspect of this is severely understated, to put it lightly. I like, me saying it just doesn't do it any justice. Me saying it does it no justice. It's a grind, man. This shit is just a grind. It grinds you down. It oh god, it's just like so uncomfortable. Everything's uncomfortable. My back hurts. My legs hurt. But yeah, it's nothing like, just everything. It's not like severe. Like, I feel on and off nausea, but I have medication for it. um the I haven't like thrown up. I haven't gotten that bad. I still have, I'm still eating, but no appetite whatsoever. I don't want to eat shit. I don't want to drink shit. I just kind of force myself. Today, I couldn't even finish the liter bottle of water. Like, it doesn't taste bad. It feels like water torture. Like, it just doesn't stop. You drinking water and it doesn't satiate you. It doesn't. You just feel bloated and like, ugh, like you don't want anything. You just don't want shit, man. It's you're fighting, you're literally poisoning your body and trying to fight off the mental aspect of these, that voice in your head that's saying, what are we doing? Stop this shit. Like, I feel terrible. Like, you're making me feel more sick, in the hopes that you get rid of this fucking disease, right? Get rid of this cancer, this shit that's inside of you. um it's fucked up. It's fucked up, to say the least. I think it's crucial, it's integral to have a strong support system, because I can't imagine having to grind this shit out by yourself, man. I mean, this may very well be the hardest test in my life. And I can easily see how this shit spins you out and just throws you into a void of anxiety and depression. Um, Again, the physical part, of course, you just feel like sick all day. But the mental is just such a it shit just tries to grind you down into dust. Like, your own I'm trying to get the lighting right for you, man. Um, your own mind will just like say wild shit. Like, is this worth it? Like, I could see why people quit. There's people who give up. There's people who quit doing chemo because it's just brutal. And if there's no light and you just suffering, it's kind of like, what the fuck is the point? You know what I'm saying? You just sit there and be like, what's the point? Like, I'm just suffering, suffering nonstop. Like, what's the point? What are we even doing? And that shit sucks, man. It really sucks. But it's not until you go through something personally that you empathize and you understand. And like, this isn't some shit that I would wish on anybody. I wouldn't want anybody to understand this, but I get why there's people who are like, like, there are such things in life worse than death. And I don't want to die. I'm not suicidal. I'm doing this because I love life. I love my family. I want to have children. I want to, like, I'm not giving up. This shit picked the wrong motherfucker. Don't get it confused. Like, I love life. I love my family, and I will not give up. But I'm just saying, I understand, because fuck, I'd be lying if I didn't tell you. My mind be telling me, yo, fuck this. Fuck this. You are crazy. We can't keep doing this shit. And it's only day 4. Like, that's the thing I'm telling you. Like, your brain, your own mind is against you. Like, everything feels against you. And it takes a strong support system, man. It's rough. This shit is super rough. I gotta, like, push myself to eat, push myself to walk, push myself to record this shit. Like, I don't want to do anything. But I also know stagnation is death. You know what I'm saying? You have to push. You want to be healthy, then you have to do things so that your body aligns with that energy of health. Like, if I just lay here and like, oh, like, I'm sick, then yeah, my body, my brain, everything is gonna line up with that experience. I'm gonna just be fucking sick. I ain't gonna get better. So no matter what I'm feeling, I know I gotta pull deep within, fight that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a future that depends on me. I got people that depend on me. I still got too much life left to live, man. I'm not done. So I know this shit is a battle, but this shit is rough. This shit is rough. This is no joke, man. Um yeah, it's just today in particular, man, the mental aspect of this shit. And I know it's not just gonna be today, but it's very grinding. It's very grinding. Feeling anxious, depressed, stressed, worried, not knowing what to do, what's the right move. Should I do this? Should I do that? Is this normal? What's this pain? What's going on? Should I give up? Should I find an alternative? What can I do? Who should I tell? Will I ever get back to work? Will I be okay? Like, it's just so much happening at one time that is, this shit will break. If you're not mentally locked the fuck in, this will break you. This type of shit will break you. This chemo shit will break you. This diagnosis will break you. Life, period. I realize, like, this is life. This type of shit, this is the shit that happens in life that will break you. You know, if you're fortunate and blessed to make it to a certain age without having real health issues, or you know what I'm saying, any type of issue, whatever your personal issue is in life. But if you're lucky to make it to a certain point, which I feel blessed, I'm grateful and I'm lucky that I made it to 32, knock on wood, without serious issues up until now. You don't know how good you got it, man. Like, all the shit we take for granted, just walking to the store, um, just having an appetite. Like, in my mind, like, I want to eat so much shit. There's so much shit that I want, but like, I don't want to eat nothing. My stomach is like in knots. I don't want to eat shit. Just the thought of eating is like a chore. Like, I don't want to drink water. I love water. That's water's only basically the only shit I drink is water, and I don't even want it. It's like, it don't taste bad. Like, I'm not at that point, but it's like a chore, bro. The most mundane things for you to like run will gas me the fuck out. Like, I'll probably fall, face first in the dirt. Like, just the most basic, simple things that we take, our everyday blessings we take for granted, man. You don't even know until it's you forced to you're forced to face a reality where those luxuries, those blessings, those gifts, you got to do without them, man. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. But I don't want to end. I try to make it a point to not end any of this on a negative, because the one thing we have in this life is, like I've said in the previous videos, and I try to keep making it a point, mainly for myself, but to whomever watches this, the only choice you have is how you choose to respond to external situations. And none of us knows what the future will bring, right? But I can make a conscious effort to cower in fear as a response to something, or I can look whatever it is in the face, whatever challenge, whatever opposition is in my face, and I could smile proudly knowing that I got the opportunity to face something greater than myself, and I get the opportunity to show myself what I'm made of. So I was just finishing up the last video, and got interrupted because this split up here, that split was leaking water, and that had to get addressed. So I had a whole big, nice little motivational, inspirational fucking speech about I don't know what, not giving up and all this other shit, but whatever. The point I was trying to get at is I don't want to end any of these videos on a bad note, no matter how shitty I'm feeling. Um, I don't I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to be, woe is me, because all you have is how you respond to external stimulus, and it's not easy, um, but it's necessary. Every day is a blessing, man. Every day is a privilege, no matter how fucked up it might seem. Don't ever take your blessings for granted. Don't ever take any of your blessings for granted. And know that it really is a privilege to fight another day, man. So, um, grab your sword, grab your shield, and fight another day. Fight another day.